Up first. Honestly, I want to save Kyle Riley for last. You know, save the best for last type of thing. I'm gonna pop out. Maybe. I don't know if I am gonna pop him out. I'm trying to go for Bobby Fish first. We got Bobby Fish out of the packaging. So yeah, pretty cool. Great figure from the looks. I do believe this is his attire, not when he first debuted with WWE alone, without Cole and O'Reilly, because remember he did have a couple matches in NXT before those other two guys showed up at Brooklyn 3 maybe. His knee pad is stuck and it's crooked. Oh look, whoever put my figure together, they crunched the knee pad under the boot. When they pushed the boot on, the knee pad was under it. Oh, Mattel, you guys are jerks. Yeah, they're probably not going to sponsor me, so shoot, I'll call them jerks if I want to. The head scan on all of these, honestly, is something to be upheld. I don't know if upheld was the right word. It's something to be praised. Let's look at that. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Oh my god, guys, that is gorgeous. The hair looks real nice, all curled. He's got a nice beard. I love the coloring on this beard. They just did a great job. This camera's not doing it justice. This head scan is just beautiful. I was like, what is that? It's his tattoo. Oh my god, look at his nose, the wrinkle on his... Oh, there it is. That's the angle. I cannot wait to animate with these guys. I might not even want to animate with them. I might want to just keep them this pretty and nice. But he's kind of like... He's got some random designs going on down his figure here. So, he's got the generic torso. Just no surprise. He's got this forearm tape that's white at the end. He's got long wrist tape over here. He's got tape on his fingers, kind of like Triple H. And just so random with all his paints and colors. Here we have his tattoo. Really don't know what that is. It looks like a catfish of some type. Honestly, I don't know what that is. It might be some religious or like Jehovah's Witness something. I have no idea what it is. I'm not even gonna try. I didn't mean to bend him over like that. Oh jeez. He does have Inf Mo and a star. I really honestly don't know what that means. I haven't watched too much of Bobby Fish. I don't know, I'm always drawn towards Kyle O'Reilly for some reason. You know, Bobby Fish, he's great and all, but Kyle O'Reilly just, I don't know. Kyle O'Reilly just attracts me a bit more for some reason. He does have his fish logo. Gray, nice, going around the top of the trunks and then around the right leg. Right leg? My right, his left. So his left leg. I was a bit confused. But, oh, so it doesn't even go all the way around. It curves straight up at the butt. I don't know. He's so random. He's got, like, the black, this knee pad's upside down. I have no idea what's going on. I'm sorry, I'm lost. So he has, like, the black, like, he has US over here. Oh, wait, we looked at that. I'm lost. This is going to be a long video, guys. He has, like, the black tape behind his knee pads that kind of like Neville or Triple H was wearing a long time ago. Why is his knee bowing in like that? Look at his knee. That wasn't me. Look, I can try and fix it. Just gonna put itself back there. He does have all gray knee pads with black on the faces of the knee pads. He has the Cole Fish and O'Reilly right there, and then he has white like I don't know, just swooshes going across the front there. And then on his boots, he does have just black kick pads. This one does say RIP on it. This one says RIP, and then this one has kind of like the American Red Cross type of thing. And then on the side of this boot, you do have, I don't know what that says. Oh, it says fish. I'm sorry, guys. I can't read English, so yeah, that says fish. And then that has some Japanese letter. Maybe not. I don't know. I think it's Japanese lettering, but it might just be a logo. And then on the back here, we do have the gray with the red strip on the outside. And as you can see, look how obvious that is. It's like, okay, Mattel, I might understand one little speck here or there, but that is a big splotch of skin that you did not paint over and you clearly do not care because you guys did not check this figure at all. You just threw him in a box, sent him to ringside, and ringside's like, oh, we're not even going to check it either. We're just going to send it right to this kid. You know, he pre-ordered it, so we're just going to give it right to him. You know, if he would have bought it aftermarket, maybe we would have inspected it a bit more. But that is unfactual. Try to get him set up back there. I guess couldn't even see that because it was out of shot. We're going to take a look at the t-shirt for one time here. This is going to be the once and only time, first and only time we're going to be looking at the shirt here. It is like the more see-through, more modern day fabric that they use for like Carl Anderson shirts as an example, as opposed to the older Mattel shirts that were a bit thicker and not as see-through. Is a generic Velcro on the back as always, and it's just Undisputed Era, Cole Fish and O'Reilly. It's just their first design, and I forgot to mention this a second ago, but you know, we can talk about it right now because we're about to get the Adam Cole Bebe figure out. So yeah, we're gonna get Adam Cole figure out, and we're gonna be talking about why the Adam Cole figure shirt should not have been a t-shirt. I feel like they made a big mistake by giving us a t-shirt for Adam Cole. As you can see right there, he wears cutoff shirts. Alright, Fish and O'Reilly, yes, they wear t-shirts, and it works fine. I may just cut these strings, the edges off. Same exact shirt, just set it over there in the pile. And here we have the Panama Playboy. Isn't that what they call him? Oh wow, he's tough. This shoulder, there's no move in that shoulder. Yeah, that shoulder is stiff. But you know, it's all good. We'll figure it out. It'll get more playable as the days go on. Again, look at that head scan. I don't even know what camera angle to get this from to show that to you. Just such a great look. Such great work on the beard. The hair beautifully flows back. And it's actually like a lot more flexible than usual hair. It doesn't feel like a different material, but it definitely feels more flexible. I don't know why Bobby Fish doesn't have an armband. But, yeah, okay. It's all good. So this is kind of like an accessory. I don't know if it'll stay on him as well. I know the Nexus band stayed on pretty nice. It is just generic black. I believe it is the same mold as the John Cena ones. But, yeah, it does have the CFO logo on. I'm just going to start calling it CFO. You guys know it stands for Cole Fish and O'Reilly by now. He does have his ugly tattoo in real life. Beautiful on this figure tattoo right there. 15 minutes already, my God. It's right there. Why don't we just get the shirts in the shot so you guys know they're there. So yeah, his beautiful tattoo. Wristbands, generic torso. I believe actually all these figures came with the same torso. On the back here we have the beautiful Bay logo with the CFO there in the white. Might be a bit difficult to see. On his boots, CFO. Now, Adam Cole, he does have AC there with some gold and red line work. Adam Cole is honestly the more bland attire of all these guys, which is accurate. His attire is more bland, but he also has a great head scan. I wish it was a bit more smirking, a bit more of a smirk than it is. It's kind of like more focused and driven, and as you guys can see from the photo, right there too, Cole's a very happy, fun, smiling guy. I don't know why they gave him such a serious-looking head scan, maybe for like a mid-match, but I don't know why they gave Fish a goofy-looking, not a goofy-looking head scan. It's an accurate-looking head scan, but it's a more fun, playable head scan. So yeah, now we're going to get Kyle O'Reilly out of the packaging. And guys, if you don't like the loud crunching of the packaging opening, just tell me and I won't open it on the next review. It was just for this one, just to see if you guys were bothered by it at all. Because I know not all YouTubers like cover it up or whatever. They don't like they don't hide it or anything. So yeah, Kyle O'Reilly's I was showing you guys. Kyle O'Reilly's knee pad was also stuck a little bit into the kick pad that I had to pull out there. Oh no, he's got marks on his back from the shirt. Okay, it came off nice and easy, kind of. That's one thing I hate about these Mattel shirts is the residue that they leave on the figures. I'm hoping that with these new thinner ones that it'll be a bit better quality, so it won't cause that to happen as much. Yeah, what's wrong with that? So, yes, the figure I bought this for Kyle O'Reilly, and you're absolutely screwed if you want to break this guy off from, you know, the Undisputed Era, because, wow, his legs won't close. I don't know if that's from packaging or if he just needs played with, but his legs will not close to save his life. Yeah, this is weird to watch. I don't know. And so is his shoulder's also tight. His left shoulder's really tight as well. Just like Adam Cole's. This guy will get played with though, so no worries about that. But as I was saying, his armband is painted on. Look, it's not going to come off. It is painted on there. Oh, the head scan. We gotta talk about that head scan. I don't know why I'm moving everyone on the figure. Look at that head scan. What a beauty. He's a more generic and bland looking wrestler. I wish his hair was a bit longer so you could see a bit more detail and the little swoosh over. But honestly, I think it's fine. I don't know why they gave him also such a determined looking head scan like they did Adam Cole. I wish they would have gave him something funner and goofier. I know funner's not a word, it was just a joke, calm down. But yeah, I think they all have like the same basic mold. I think they use like the same similar bodies. They all got the same torso and arms. Here he has white tape on both wrists, and some of his fingers are taped up kind of like Triple H style. He has, what does that say? It's in a different language. I don't know if it's his native language, because I know he's from like Colombia in Canada. We have the Cole Fish and O'Reilly over there. Gray. This matches the back of Bobby Fish's trunks, if you can remember back to those. And then he also has the pads, like tape on his knees, going most of the way up. He matches great with the Bobby Fish figure. You got CFO on this knee pad, all black with just gray lines on the back. So it's not exactly like the Bobby Fish. And then a little bit of red on this one with KO. I don't know if that's supposed to be up there. But yeah, Kyle O'Reilly, he's great. I love when he gets like on all fours, or not on all fours, but like he sits on the mat with his feet up and he just kicks at his opponent. And they're like trying to grab him. He's just, get out of here, scram. But yeah, his kick pads, they are just all black with some red trim around them. And then right here, it says O'Reilly. It does not say Kyle on the other side. And then back here, we just have some lacing with a red line. Well, guys, there you have it. This was the review of the Undisputed Era Shock the System 3-pack Epic Moments from Ringside Collectibles. I don't know if it's going to be sold anywhere else. I think the Epic Moments might only be at Ringside. But with that said, hopefully you will enjoy it. I do thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.